By the early 1940s, the skies over Europe and the Pacific were dominated by propeller-driven aircraft. The P-51 Mustang, the Spitfire, and the Messerschmitt Bf 109 ruled the air. However, the rapid advancements in jet propulsion technology in Germany, with the introduction of the Me-262, signaled a new era in air combat. The United States, recognizing the need to keep pace with this technological shift, embarked on developing its own jet-powered fighter. The P-80 Shooting Star was born out of necessity to counter the growing threat posed by German jet fighters and to ensure the United States would not fall behind in the race for aerial superiority. In 1943, the U.S. Army Air Forces commissioned Lockheed to develop a jet fighter. The project was top secret, and the team was led by the legendary aircraft designer Clarence Kelly Johnson. Working under tight deadlines, Johnson and his team at Lockheed Skunk Works developed the XP-80 prototype in just 143 days, a remarkable feat of engineering. The aircraft was designed around the British de Havilland Goblin turbojet engine, as the United States was still developing its own jet propulsion technology. The P-80 featured a sleek, streamlined fuselage, a low-mounted straight wing, and tricycle landing gear, a first for an American fighter. The first prototype, the XP-80, took to the skies on January 8, 1944. The initial flights revealed the aircraft's potential, but they also exposed several issues that needed to be addressed. Stability problems, engine overheating, and landing gear malfunctions were among the challenges faced by the engineers. However, these issues were gradually resolved, and subsequent prototypes, including the XP-80A and YP-80A, demonstrated significant improvements in performance and reliability. The P-80's development was a testament to the ingenuity and perseverance of the Lockheed team. The P-80 Shooting Star was an aircraft ahead of its time. Let's break down its specifications. Mass: the P-80 had an empty weight of 8,420 pounds, 3,820 kilograms, and a maximum takeoff weight of 12,800 pounds, 5,800 kilograms. Length: the aircraft was 34 feet 6 inches, 10.52 meters, long. Wingspan: its wingspan measured 38 feet, 11.58 meters. Armament: the P-80 was armed with 6.50 caliber M2 Browning machine guns, providing substantial firepower. Speed: powered by the General Electric J-33 turbojet engine, the P-80 had a top speed of approximately 600 miles per hour, 965 kilometers per hour. Range: with a combat range of 1,200 miles, 1,930 kilometers. The P-80 could cover significant distances, making it a versatile asset. These statistics made the P-80 a formidable fighter, capable of holding its own against any adversary in the skies. One of the P-80's most significant advantages was its speed. As one of the fastest aircraft of its time, it could outrun most propeller-driven fighters. Its tricycle landing gear also provided better ground handling, particularly during takeoff and landing. The P-80's design also offered excellent visibility from the cockpit, giving pilots a tactical edge during dogfights. Furthermore, the aircraft's ease of maintenance and relatively low production costs made it an attractive option for the U.S. military. Although the P-80 arrived too late to see combat in World War II, it played a crucial role in the early stages of the Korean War. Redesignated as the F-80, it was the first jet fighter used by the United States in combat. The aircraft excelled in ground attack missions, strafing enemy positions with its machine guns and rockets. While it was eventually outclassed by more advanced jet fighters, like the MiG-15, the F-80 made a significant impact and helped establish the jet as the future of aerial warfare. Despite its groundbreaking design, the P-80 wasn't without its flaws. Its straight-wing design, while advanced for its time, was quickly outpaced by the swept-wing designs that followed, such as those seen in the F-86 Sabre. The early turbojet engines also had reliability issues, leading to maintenance challenges in the field. Additionally, the aircraft's range, while adequate, limited its effectiveness in extended operations, particularly in the vast expanses of the Korean Peninsula. However, these limitations were largely a product of the era's technology and the urgent need to deploy a jet-powered fighter. The lessons learned from the P-80's development and operational use directly influenced the design of subsequent jet fighters. The adoption of swept-wing designs, more powerful and reliable engines, and increased range capabilities were all areas that saw significant improvement in later models, such as the F-86 Sabre. These advancements ensured that future U.S. jet fighters would dominate the skies. Between 1944 and 1950, a total of 1,714 P-80s were produced. While this number is modest compared to later jet fighters, it was a significant achievement for an aircraft that marked the beginning of a new era. The P-80's production run included various models, each improving upon the last, as Lockheed continued to refine the design based on pilot feedback and combat experience. The P-80 Shooting Star was more than just a jet fighter. It was a symbol of innovation, determination, and the dawn of the jet age. Its development and deployment laid the groundwork for the advanced fighters that followed and cemented its place in aviation history. As we look back on the P-80, we remember it as the aircraft that helped propel the United States into the future of aerial combat. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of the P-80 Shooting Star, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth looks at iconic aircraft from history. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.